Hello everyone. In today's video, we are going to be going over all the things that are new on Virgin's Valiant Lady of 2025. So we have sailed with them for many years now. This was our first cruise of 2025 on Virgin Voyages. So let's get into it, see what is new here on Virgin ships. So something very new 2025 for Virgin Voyages is they are implementing a new Wi-Fi option. So everyone on board gets their classic free Wi-Fi. It works great in my opinion. I've never had an issue with it, but now they are also offering a premium option and a work from sea Wi-Fi option as well that you can pay for. So they are upgrading some options, getting their internet faster for you. So there are new internet options on board. So we sailed the Valiant Lady in the middle of February of this year, and we got lucky enough to be on board for the brand new Happenings cast first sailing for this contract. So they just switched out the Happenings cast. Some of the Happenings cast members have been on other ships prior, things like that. Some of them are brand new to the entire experience. So it was really fun to get to know them. They are a great cast this time around. I mean, just fantastic people. So if you're going on board, you're going to see the brand new Happenings cast of 2025. I don't know exactly how new this is, but the Happenings cast now have their names, like who they are in the Happenings cast, on the back of their shirts/jackets. It wasn't a thing when we sailed with them in 2024, so I don't know how new it is, but I just thought that was a really cute new touch that they did for the Happenings cast. This is super random, but I'm so happy they did it. They switched out the bar soap for actual real liquid hand soap. So much nicer, so your bathroom is actually going to have liquid hand soap. 10 out of 10, game changer. And on a side note, check out our room tour videos if you want to see all that your room is going to have to offer. Next, let's get into some differences for drinks and food on board. The Draught House bar, which is near the roundabout next to the DJ, now has beer buckets, so I thought that was pretty cool. I asked the bartender when they implemented this. He said he wasn't sure, but it's definitely new. A big change that we were disappointed in is the casino bar shortened their menu by a lot for drinks. They used to have Mick Ultra, which Carson's wearing his Mick Ultra shirt as always, and they also used to have Strongbow. So a lot smaller of a menu here in the casino. And while we're here in the casino, just know that the Valiant Lady does change out some slots here and there. So if you want to see every single slot machine that is on board for 2025 right now, we have a tour video on our channel, so check that out. But there are going to be some new rotating slot machines. Quick last thing about the casino is they do have the Den Casino, which is the high limit. It was closed when I was filming this, but how long has this been on board Valiant Lady? Because I don't remember being on there last time, but maybe I just completely overlooked it. So if you know, comment down below, but make sure you check out the Den Casino for high limits. A new fun thing we noticed is that they had shots available, like people walking around with them for you to buy them all the time. Like this was the first boarding day we saw them. They had them at Scarlet Night and a couple other occasions. So I just thought that was a fun little touch. They're getting you ready to party. Guys, this new thing is amazing. They now have at the social club freaking gummy bears and Twizzlers. You literally free, obviously it's a Virgin. You get a whole bag of gummy bears and Twizzlers. Love that. Of course, it's next to all the other candies that they have and pastries and stuff like that, like fudge, whatever. But I just thought that was such a fun new thing they brought on board. Another food change here in the galley, again, this is so small, but I did realize it. They used to have these salad dressings pre-done in little containers, and now they actually have like the vats, and you can pour them in containers separately. So no longer pre-done dressings, now you can do it yourself. Another new thing for the galley is they did a really good job promoting the nightly specials at the galley for that evening for dinner. It was posted up in the galley itself, and then they sent a message every single day of what the specials were going to be upstairs in the galley for dinner. And honestly, it convinced us. We honestly tried multiple of the specialties, and they were all really good. So I was really surprised about how good the nightly specials were. But I just thought it was really nice that they really pushed it. It was nice to see what they had on the menu without having to go up there, and they just sent it right to your phone. So I just thought that was a really cool little new touch they're doing to let you know what's upstairs for that night's special. Something else we noticed is that they changed the champagne they use that they give you for the sail away party. So it used to be this like rosé pink champagne, and now it's kind of like your classic champagne, like a brut. So still really good, but just a small difference we noticed. And for this next one, take it with a grain of salt, but we found a negative change on board for 2025. We found that the cocktails and mixed drinks were very weak, honestly. This is literally a shot and a ginger ale because we were like, at this point, I don't know if they even put anything in it. The pours of wine are usually pretty small, but that was kind of standard. It's like a standard pour, but the mixed drinks just seemed really, really weak. We talked to a couple other people that brought it up in conversation with us. Like we didn't even start that conversation, but just a change we found on board. It could have just been our bartenders for this sailing, but that was one small negative change. But now on to a positive change. The beach food, they finally got this right. We have eaten here, I think this is our fourth time eating at the beach club in Bimini. Each time we did not like it, not even close to liking it. They have changed the menu slightly a few times, but this time, finally, guys, all of it was actually very good. Pretty much the same menu items as 2024, but they corrected it. They changed up the rice, they got the seasonings right, the juiciness, everything was really good. So, positive change, Bimini's beach food, 10 out of 10. Now on to some changes for entertainment for 2025. This one breaks my heart, but a big change here coming up, and I think it's implementing sometime here in March, which is when I'm doing this video. But dual reality is going away on the Valiant Lady. They are completely getting rid of it. Absolute shame. It's one of my favorite shows. So if it's on your itinerary, see it while you can. But from what I know, I believe they are replacing it with a singing quartet group. I'll insert it here, what the rumors are. But yes, they are getting rid of dual reality. Pretty sad. But I'm sure the next entertainment act will be just as good. And with this one, I think the Valiant Lady's just trying to break my heart, but they are getting rid of Circus Disco and Studio 72 Party. So for me, Circus Disco is absolutely amazing. I love acrobatics, and that's mostly what this is. Very fun. The Studio 72 is a 70s party, which is fun, but it's not my favorite one they do. So that one I'm not too bummed about, but they are getting rid of Circus Disco in March as well. They are going to replace this with Club Caliente. I will insert that here. So that is also going to be replaced for entertainment. So some big entertainment changes here on board the Valiant Lady in 2025. However, they did add a new show in the manor. It's Love, Love, Love with the hostess. It was only aired 2 times for our whole sailing, but this was a really, really cute little show. I mean, pretty fast, not a long one by any means, but super cute. Basically, she goes through all the love languages and then has some little games in there and some great little dancing and singing. So a new good show. I would definitely check it out if you haven't seen it yet. And that is going to be a wrap of what is new in 2025 on the Valiant Lady for Virgin Voyages. Again, there was some just random stuff, some major changes, and some small ones. But overall, we had a great cruise. We can't wait to sail on another Virgin Voyages, hopefully before 2025 comes to an end. If you want to see everything Virgin, check out our channel. We have room tours, casino tours, everything you need to know. I mean, literally everything you need to know is on our channel. So check out our vlogs. Comment down below any questions. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.